The sun was perfect, casting a warm golden glow over the whole ceremony. Laughter echoed through the gardens as champagne glasses clinked. The bride and groom, beaming, were just about to share their first kiss as a married couple. It was a picture-perfect moment, the kind you see in movies, filled with so much hope and joy. Everyone was smiling, completely lost in the magic of the day. Then, a sound cut through the celebration. It was distant at first, a single, sharp scream that made a few people pause. Was it just a guest getting a little too rowdy? But then another scream followed, closer this time, and it was filled with pure, raw terror. The happy music faltered and died. All heads turned towards the entrance of the garden. That's when we saw them. At first, it looked like a group of wedding crashers, stumbling, moving with a strange, jerky gait. But as they got closer, the horrifying truth became clear. Their clothes were torn and stained, their eyes were vacant and milky, and they moved with a singular, terrifying purpose. Panic exploded. Chairs were knocked over as guests scrambled to get away. The beautiful, serene wedding transformed into a scene of absolute chaos. The screams were no longer distant. They were all around, a symphony of fear as the uninvited guests began to overwhelm the party. People were running in every direction, but there was nowhere to go. The idyllic garden had become a trap. Amidst the terror, I saw a small boy, no older than 7, in a tiny tuxedo. He had been separated from his parents in the initial surge of panic. His eyes were wide with a horror no child should ever witness. He saw things, terrible things, as the zombies descended upon the once happy crowd. While everyone else was screaming and running blindly, the boy did something incredible. He ducked under a large, draped table, pulling the white linen cloth around him. He held his breath, making himself as small as possible, a tiny, silent observer in a world gone mad. He watched through a small gap in the fabric as the nightmare unfolded just feet away. He waited, his heart pounding like a drum, for the right moment. Then, he saw his chance. A gap in the shambling horde. As the monsters were distracted by their grim feast, the boy moved. He didn't run. He crawled, silent and swift, like a shadow along the edge of the manicured lawn. He moved from one bush to the next, his small size his only advantage. He didn't look back. He couldn't. He just kept moving, slipping through a hedge and out onto the empty road, leaving the horrifying tableau of the ruined wedding behind him. He was alone, terrified, but he was alive. He was a survivor.